think just the experience, able to stay composed in the key situations. Everyone here is going to be good. It's who's going to handle the pressure at the end of the weekend and be able to get the best out of each other. I'm pretty confident we'll be able to do that.
We're good with the finesse game. I think we're a strong hitting team as well. So as long as we can do what we do best, we should be around at the end of the week.
Saskatchewan Championship Curling is brought to you by Viterra, SaskTel, Saskatoon Auto Connection, Singler Real Estate, Coldwell Banker Signature, Boston Pizza Restaurants of Saskatchewan, SaskTel Max TV, Curl Sask, and Real Cast Media.
It's championship weekend here in Southeast Saskatchewan. Our coverage of the SaskTel Men's Tankard continues tonight. Couple games from this afternoon to catch you up on. Jacobson over Height and Hartung beat Myers. Here's a look at the bracket. 4 teams remain. Knapp will take on Laycock in the 1-2 game tonight. The winner goes straight to the finals, and Hartung also takes on Jacobson here on this Saturday night. Our feature game will be that 1-2 game, Kelly Knapp against Steve Laycock. Welcome back inside Affinity Place. Nolan Cole back with you. Kelly Knapp was the first team to qualify for the playoffs, so he's got a bit of a break. Steve Laycock, meanwhile, went through the B bracket, and Laycock seems to be getting better and better at the right time. He had a big win over Jason Jacobson this morning. Steve Laycock's been to 10 Briers, and he's 2 wins away from going back to the national championship this year. With more on tonight's feature game, let's turn it over to Sean Joyce, Kim Hodson, and Susan Lang.
Thanks, Nolan. Yes, in this Page playoff tonight, the Page 1-2 game. Kelly Knapp, first time skipping in a game like this, but the team playing pretty well. And Kim, when you talked to him last night, he mentioned coming into this Page playoff, they're feeling pretty good because they had a strong A final. They did start off slowly, and he said he might have been a little bit more worried had it not been for that strong A final.
Yeah, I think you're exactly right. They've been building as they've gone. They've only played 3 games, but they also had a practice in this afternoon after that strong third game and win when they won the A. And you said that they hadn't played many finals or haven't been into the Tankard finals, but they've been in a lot of Bonspiel finals this year, which they won. So I think they'll draw on all that experience. I think they're feeling pretty good going into this one today.
Well, and Susan, on the other side, Steve Laycock, plenty of experience. He's just lost the 1 game, but that 1 game they did lose here on Thursday night, lost to Kelly Knapp, and really things switched around for them in that game. They had control early, gave up back-to-back steals at 2, and that flipped the switch in that game. Does that stick in the back of Steve's mind coming into this Page playoff game?
I think actually it's provided a boost for that team. They have really started to sharpen up their play, and Steve has also mentioned this was one thing that they did have to work on, and I think in their previous couple of games now, they are starting to tighten up that shot making, the team communication. And as Steve said, it's just a simple game. It's hit the broom and throw the right weight, and he takes that philosophy into the team, and they've been responding with some very good, precise shot making. I think this will be a very strong game for the Laycock team tonight.
Well, certainly anytime you get down to the playoffs, you know that you've got a couple of teams that are playing very well. It's Kelly Knapp, Steve Laycock, the Page AB game. We'll keep an eye on the C event game as well. We're going to have all the action for you next on SaskTel Max.
We asked Saskatchewan what they know about 5G.
That's a good question.
It's kind of hard to explain.
High speed and then very reliable.
It's like magic.
Responsiveness? I feel like I should know this.
It's going to allow us to be even more connected.
All you really need to know is the future of 5G is here. and will continue improving through investments in network technology.
At Viterra, we believe in the power of connection. Our world-leading agriculture network connects producers and consumers to supply top-quality food ingredients each and every day. Our team takes great pride in working closely with farmers to help feed the world. It's something we've been doing for over 100 years. And as an industry leader, we're dedicated to playing a critical role in meeting the needs of a growing world. Because together, we're stronger and achieve more.
The team's just about set to get underway here in this Page playoff game, and before they do, it's time for us to meet the teams in this Page 1-2 game.
Hi, I'm Skip Kelly Knapp. The third is Brennan Jones, second Mike Armstrong, and lead Trent Knapp. And we curl out of the Highland Curling Club in Regina, Saskatchewan.
Hi, I'm Skip Steve Laycock. Our third is Sean Meacham. Our second is Chris Heichert. Our lead is Braden Stewart. And we curl out of the Swift Current Curling Club in Swift Current, Saskatchewan.
Here in the playoffs, the top seed has the opportunity to choose which color, and they also got last rock. That's the Knapp team. They chose the reds. So it's Steve Laycock with the yellows getting us underway, and this is the lead.
Braden Stewart, this must be a really exciting moment for Braden. He's certainly the young gun on the team. And to be in a provincial playoff game in just coming a couple years out of juniors now has to be a fantastic feeling for him.
Little bit. Hey, attaboy.
Pretty nice first shot, did exactly what was asked.
You can say it. Say it to you all the time.
Trent Knapp now looking to come around.
Top four, room.
Line's fine.
Line's good.
Whoa, guys.
Still room.
Whoa.
Line's good. Top four. Got to curl a bit.
We're all there. No.
All right, just where it dies. Shot.
Comes to rest right on the button. Looks like we might have some rocks in play here in this opening end, so before we get too complicated, it's time for us to talk about the keys to the game. And the keys for the Laycock team.
Good one.
This should curl, though.
You bet. Keys to the Laycock team? Well, we've got the wily veteran skipping. Or the wily old vet. Steve's been there, done that, calling all the shots, making everything there is. He has the experience. And they also want to keep it simple. Steve. Easy game. That's a quote right from Steve. Keep it simple. Make the easy shots so the other team has to make the hard shots.
15-3.
And the keys to the game for the Knapp team.
Well, if you're going to own a house, location is everything. Rock placement is key, so getting your rocks into the proper location. To do that, this is a super sweeping team. Great judgment, and they can take a rock a long way. So if they keep their sweeping skills up in this game, that helps their draw game and their finesse game work out perfectly.
No, never.
Looking to locate this rock, but bounces off just a little. Might have left room for the double. Steve looking at the hit and roll under as well.
Yeah, just talk. Be nice here.
Keys to the game brought to you by Saskatoon Auto Connection. Mechanics you can trust.
No.
Nice weight.
Close. So.
Whoa. Little big, not bad.
Low if you're big.
It's real nice.
Close. Whoa. Yep. No roll.
Attaboy.
Beauty.
Beauty.
Hair low.
Yeah, that was a very nice hit and roll.
Mike Armstrong being asked to run the guard back now. Try to move some of these rocks off the center line.
Whoa. Curl.
Oh boy. That's okay. Good shot.
Nice. Good shot, Mike.
That worked out very well. to get that distance of the red rock behind the button on yellow one will give the Knapp team some room to work with.
It's
Not
nice.
light.
You can clean it a little. This
Hard
rock
early.
line's
Hair
hard,
tight.
so.
Hard early line.
Go hard early.
Hard.
Little light.
Hard.
Hey, go ahead. It's pretty good.
Hard right line's good. Hard.
Whoa.
Let it touch.
We're looking to come around.
Hey, it's good.
Which they did.
Yeah. Fool Steve.
Yep.
Or he faked me out, one or the other.
That's perfect, right?
Yeah.
Okay, that's not bad. Okay.
I didn't want to
Yeah,
overthrow that.
wait.
It was okay.
Straight. Guard's fine. Yeah, hair more. Yeah.
Maybe a hair more, Kel.
Yeah,
More?
I agree. Yeah. Yeah, I agree.
Hack.
Yep. Hard. Whoa.
Hack.
Clean.
Hack.
Clean.
Nice shot, Mike. I got it. Running off. Yeah.
Really good.
Passes the yellow through the rings and holds his shooter on the edge of the 12-foot.
Sweet.
Well, and with the Knapp team having last rock, those spreads are accumulating a little bit.
Whatever you think.
I don't mind those.
Okay.
Like a 9. Nose hit.
Yep. Hard. Gotta go, Chris.
Come on, Chris.
Blue.
Well, they discussed trying to roll under. Called the nose hit, made the roll, and spun up off the red to...
Perfect.
The yellows are frozen.
Yeah.
It's going right under the red behind it.
You can do that every time. Or just rip it.
I don't like the looks of it. I wouldn't mind
They're
ripping
completely locked.
I think
I wouldn't like the looks of it either.
Yeah, rip it.
Peel.
If you can hit the first one thin enough, that second one will drag a little bit, but there's only a foot between them. I don't think you're going to get it far enough off the nose to kill it. You might be able to spin it out of the 4-foot at least.
Real close.
Clean.
Great shot, Brennan.
It's actually the top one that he didn't
Juice
kill.
was almost going in early.
Light before.
Just need to hit a little bit more.
Yeah.
Steve Laycock sitting one, asking Sean Meacham to come around the center
Might need a
guard.
bit.
Line's great. Play the weight.
Light the 4, guys.
Go ahead.
Line's getting real good.
Line's good. We're there.
Yeah, top 4.
Wait for it.
Just taking its
Coming
time.
down.
Just
Curl, if anything.
You can go. Yeah, you got to get at least edge here, guys. You can go. Keep going. Keep going.
Yep.
Keep going.
Okay, that's good.
Maybe edge to edge.
Flop, yep. Let's aim hacky through my...
Certainly
Nose is
room to get
okay.
under.
Just didn't do anything.
Hack.
Hey.
Weight's good. Yep. Hard. Whoa. Yep.
Whoa.
Yep.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Hack.
Close. Curl. Go.
Good shot, Brennan. Yeah.
Just didn't want
Makes
to
the hit maybe a sliver under the guard.
Shot.
I thought that was going to go a little harder.
Yeah, it was
Well,
just
give
a
Steve
little
a
bit.
chance to try to get under.
Hack.
Tougher, I think, to get under now. It does look like he's got a little bit under the guard.
Yeah.
I think it was edge to edge before.
Under or roll to a room
And it's not still edge to edge.
Oh, there's a sliver under.
This is good, but yeah, like just making sure we're back. Heavy hack.
Yeah.
Oh.
Clean.
Heavy.
Clean.
Whoa.
Curl.
Oh, it's close.
Curl.
Yeah, curl.
Curl, Braden. Go, go, go.
Right up, right up.
Makes the hit. He's going to roll to the corner. And does. Stick in the edge of the 12.
Nice shot, Steve. Pinch up.
This is safe, but he's going to freeze to you, right?
I like that.
Go, Steve. I like it too. It's kind of a combo of sort of max slate, max ice too, probably.
Okay,
I thought it was just full edge as well.
Pretty close. Pretty close.
Go ahead, Sean. I'm waiting for you to say,
Guys
well,
like this?
if you're going to get forced,
Yeah.
you might as well get forced to 2.
It hardly needs to be said. You've got it memorized.
Well, they are concerned that if they hit the open one, that it be behind the tee and that Steve will just freeze right on top. Then they're forced to 1. So trying to duck in behind this guard and give Steven the difficult shot.
Okay, lots of line. Little wide.
No.
Back 8.
Yeah, back 8. Okay. Let it grind.
Now, back 8 is not
Let
what
it
they
grind.
wanted to hear. That's the reason you didn't try
Line's
to hit and
getting
roll
better.
back there, is you didn't want to be behind the tee.
Line's getting better. Back 8.
Judging from where the sweepers are standing, I'd say the weight's not getting any better.
Sit, 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 sit.
I'd
Okay,
like it at
that's
least to stop for shot rock, and it doesn't. It's going to slide all the way to the back 8. So Steve Laycock sitting 1 right now. He can ignore that altogether, try to draw another one around to the top of the 4-foot.
Ideal's top 4.
Okay.
If it is a little heavy, you got to go right to it.
Okay. I think like 30, Steve, 35.
Yeah, I'm thinking 35 with good abs.
Hair warm.
It's top
You think
4,
so?
guys.
Yeah. T-line right now.
Okay, that's too deep. That's max. Got to be short of that.
Yeah, it's no longer than that now.
Just you. Where is it?
T-line.
Top 4.
Just top 4
Go,
is
Braden.
good,
Top
guys.
4, it's good.
Still could use a little curl for sure.
No, never.
If
Gotta
you
be
can.
high. Easy, 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 easy.
Whoa.
Good judge, guys.
Puts it right on the edge of the button. Still maybe a few inches deeper than they would have liked it. Makes a very difficult shot, though, for Kelly Knapp just to pick up his single point here in the opening end.
Yeah, 15 flat on that. Makes sense. Let's go.
Yep.
Just T-line
First
weight, and
three
then we'll
of the
get a
end
little bump at the end if we can.
Okay.
Well, we always will be able to.
No, it's certainly not a miss by any stretch, Steve's shot, but when you're trying to increase the degree of difficulty for your
Just give me a
opponent,
shade less.
either forcing
all pretty
Kelly
low.
to draw the button cold or being up higher and making a more difficult tap back is what Steve really was aiming for.
Okay, line's good. You got room right now. T-line.
Line's
Okay,
good.
whoa.
Make sure we bump it.
You
Line's
don't have
good.
the line right now. Yep, line's good. Yep,
Hard, gotta go.
line's real good.
They have to move it.
Hard, go, Trent.
Hard, boys. Hard.
Nice line for the bump, but I'm not sure that's going to have the legs. Comes right down to it. And it's a steal of 1 here for Steve Laycock in the first end of this Page playoff game. They take the 1-0 lead. Kelly Knapp to have last rock once again in the second.
Justin Keltoff with Saskatoon Auto Connection. When I'm not working hard on my curling delivery, I'm working hard on making Auto Connection the best auto service center possible. Saskatoon Auto Connection, the mechanics you can trust.
And as we come back from the break, we've got our first update for you, the Page C event game. Nolan keeping an eye on it for us. Nolan, what have you got?
Yeah, Sean, Jason Jacobson, as we saw this afternoon, aggressive style of play. He's come out in the first and he was aggressive again. He's got a hit and roll into the forfeit area, and there it is. That's a score of 3 for Jason Jacobson in the first end.
Boy, within a whisker of catching that other red stone, might have been 4.
Ken, run touch center. Okay.
Well, this is looking familiar. Tight center guard. Asking Trent for the come around.
I liked it, I think. Or was I minimum?
That one's the line's good.
Yeah, it looks like you got to go. Line's good. Go, Mikey, you got it. Oh, man. Sorry, Mikey.
Well, looking for the come around, they end up with another center guard. Advantage Steve Laycock here early in the second end.
Yeah, especially with them overlapped.
I like it.
I thought light.
Nope.
Line will be
You
good.
can clean it.
A little light.
Okay, go ahead.
Have a look. We can go. Line will be great.
Wait, sir.
No, we can go. Each. No, lines are good. Lines good. Just sweep for weight.
Just go, 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 go.
Can you stop it short?
Yeah. Well, no.
Okay, go then.
Sorry,
guys.
Yeah, that's fine.
Good read, Chris.
Yeah, good job. I tried to give it enough extension.
I thought I did too, but
You want to come this way?
Whatever works. I'm never
You can make it here.
Yeah.
We've got some signs out tonight.
Stew Dog.
I'm gonna
Better
guess
line,
that's
never break.
Braden Stewart.
That's us, yeah?
No. It's running.
Oh, if it's really back forward, I get a chance to follow this down.
Rocky start here for the Knapp team.
May have hung on to the back of the 12-foot.
All right, whatever's best.
Good sweeper with that, no.
Sorry.
He's been waiting for that one all year.
Top 4.
Felt light.
Yeah.
Line's
good.
Gotta go.
Gotta go, boys.
Top 8 now. Line's good.
Room.
Looks light to me.
Top 8, yeah, we gotta go. Yep, line's good.
Top 8. Keep it coming for line.
Finish it. Top 8.
Braden, go. All you got.
Hard.
Great sweep, guys. I like
Laycock sitting too.
I owed you that.
Roll both over.
What?
I owed you that.
I was thinking that way.
What if we hit
hit it thick then and roll these both off? Or?
Roll them both over.
All right, so like 3/4?
Yeah, I think so.
It's an interesting team dynamic for the Laycock team. If you make me sweep, I'm going to throw light.
Yeah, give it right back to you.
Yep.
Go.
Hard.
Go.
Makes the double peel, but a shooter stays right there. So really, essentially, only removed one guard.
Top button.
Good shot.
We need a pinch more with this rock, remember?
Okay.
Yeah, for sure. It's not hooked anymore.
It's nice weight. You can clean it, I think.
Line might get a hair
They should
tight.
be pretty good.
Go, Braden, to hold it. Keep my eyes meet.
It's pretty good.
Line's good. Gotta go line. Gotta go line. Hard. Gotta go. Hey, whoa. Let it crash on lots.
Tough one, Chris.
Not able to get by. He is sitting 3 for the time being, but there's a double available on the top 2.
Got one in the house, remember? So
If you can hold that out there
Feel.
for an extra second, that's right on
Fun
the
on
pin.
that counting.
Some Knapp fans here in the stand.
Bigger sign.
Yes.
Clean.
It's a battle in the stands.
Clean.
Sign battle.
Whoa. Clean.
Shot, Mikey. Get out of there. Come on.
Get out.
They needed to get out because they've got that little backbiter that just could possibly come into play.
Good rock, buddy. Good shooting. Or you freeze that.
I don't mind that.
Now that's a tough freeze.
hit some
If
flops
you give
under
it
the
one
top there.
teeny little bump, it's out of play.
Gotta go.
Be back there. No, I think you're okay.
Weight's good. Gotta go.
Nice.
12.
Go if you need to.
Have a look. I think we're there.
We gotta go.
Can't hurt the line.
Gotta go for weight. Have a look. Gotta go.
All right, guys. 12.
Back 8. If that. Go.
Maybe higher, I guess. No. It's not bad.
It's only the second end, but man, this Laycock team has done a lot of sweeping already.
With hack.
I can see about a
What do you
slim
see?
Some of it retaliatory.
I think
Yeah,
hack's the
on
play,
purpose.
The right call.
Is that enough?
You can ask for a bit more if you want.
Can I have just a sliver more?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Firm hack. Yep. Whoa. Yep. Hard. You gotta go. Hard. You gotta go. Hard.
Shot, Brennan.
Makes the hit, rolls over, stays for shot rock. It is open. So he sits shot third and looks like fourth at the back. That one yellow stone starting to look lonely.
Okay.
Lonely and open.
Board sweep.
That back one's going to count.
Yeah.
Someone's singing away there. That back one's going to count.
Oh.
Good weight.
Heavy board.
Close. Easy. Close.
Hair strong.
Clean.
Yep. Weight's good. Yep.
Low.
Weight's good.
Yep. Low. Yep.
No roll.
Sit.
Actually, big roll now.
That's pretty good.
Makes the hit, rolls across in behind their own stone in the 8-foot.
I know they double that with disaster.
Shade high.
Want to make it with normal?
I like normal, yeah.
Closer to half, but
Really good.
here, but good shot.
It's just a little tougher on that side, I think. But just everything's not quite getting there.
It's a little extra rolls.
Yes, I think that's exactly what it is.
Well, Brennan Jones with a big shot here in the second end. He can get the double here. Would really turn the tide.
Whoa.
Attaboy.
Catches it. Keeps his shooter in the 8-foot. It is shot rock. Sitting, it looks like 3 right now.
I think so.
Take the roll.
Yeah.
So Steve needing actually, the roll behind center.
Strong board.
Heavy board. Easy.
Got it, Carl.
Close.
Oh, it's
Ah!
yeah.
Hard.
Oh, yeah.
Whoa.
Carl.
Curl.
That must have picked. It was got a curl to gone.
Fortunate in that they got the back one out. Very unlucky, but then a tiny bit fortunate.
Well, I just don't want to give him a catcher, though.
Haven't had a
Could
pick
come
all
right
week,
to
hard
I think if we come right here, that's good.
If he does roll,
I kind of like this, because then we're shot. He's probably going to try and hit and roll and just give us a draw for 2.
Okay. You're wide open. Yeah, I like that.
Well, unless he comes right beside it.
Yeah, but then you probably. If we draw open, yeah, it's.
He's playing that hit and roll.
He will. Yeah.
Okay.
It's up to you.
I mean, this is okay. This is pretty good too.
Yeah.
He's. I don't think he's ever drawing to us, so unless we're deep.
He might, but.
It's whatever you like. So you want to go wide open. The only crappy thing is if you go right here, he doesn't.
Sure, I don't mind right here.
Okay. Like, yeah, top 12 is even not bad.
Okay.
I don't mind their idea of going over here.
Yeah.
Okay, I like that.
Yeah. Sure. Yeah. I think it'll be okay. I don't mind it.
All right. So like top 8.
Yeah. Sounds good.
Top 12. Yeah.
Yeah.
Kelly Knapp's first stone here in the second end. Gave up a steal in the opening end.
Hey,
a
line's
chance
good.
to perhaps set up 3 here.
Trent's rock.
Rushers picked this up right out of his hand.
Well, and they're certainly trying to set the shot up so that Steve doesn't have the big end saver shot.
This is not going to make rings.
All right, Cal.
Well, it gives Steve another chance to play that hit and roll under cover. And now with where the shooter is from his last one.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
Sorry.
It's a bigger couple of guards to roll behind.
Yeah, there won't be the short runner either.
No.
He's taken that away from himself.
Okay. It was good, Steve. Hair firm, but
I kind of ice for a hair firm.
okay, that's good then. What are you saying? Oh. Bigger.
Close.
Heavy board.
Close. Whoa.
Stay close.
Close. Press.
Calling for the
Press.
Go. Get under it.
Okay.
Not quite.
Bumper.
It's just an absolute heater.
That was a heater yet.
Holy. Sorry, Steve. That's just a lot more weight than I was expecting.
All right, bumper, guys.
Yeah, and Sean Meacham didn't get that input from the front end either, so I don't know if it would have changed their sweep call very often either, but we've heard other teams say if weight's up, weight's down, but still, Steve didn't get the pick, got the shot. Kelly has the open hit for 2, though.
Big shot here for Kelly Knapp. He's had a couple of struggles here
Line's good.
through the opening
Better
2
firm.
ends. Just himself personally
Whoa.
could use this one for a confidence boost. And nothing out of the brushers.
Curl.
Sweeping for Curl.
Curl.
Go into that
Needs to
side
make the hit
yellow.
stay to pick up his deuce. Makes the hit.
Oh, he's got the
Can he
little
get lucky
catcher.
on the catcher?
Sorry, Steve.
Oh.
And he does. Brennan Jones apologizing for the good fortune. It's 2 points on the board for Kelly Knapp here in the second end. They've got the 2-1 lead. Steve Laycock will have last rock for the first time when we come back.
When you buy a lottery ticket in Saskatchewan, your money really goes a long way. More than 12,000 sport, culture, and recreation groups receive funding from Sask Lotteries every year. With Sask Lotteries, everyone wins.
We asked Saskatchewan what they know about 5G.
More speed, more innovation.
That's going to make our lives a whole heck of a lot easier.
This is what 5G looks like.
Better, faster. Sounds like one more G. Sounds pretty good.
I don't know what it means.
All you really need to know is the future of 5G is here and will continue improving through investments in network technology.
Pizza's legendary spicy pierogi pizza with cactus cut potatoes, bacon, cheddar cheese, and a dollop of sour cream. If that's still not pierogi enough for you, you could always fold it in half. The spicy pierogi, only at Boston Pizza.
It scares me to think what if, because here we are, like we weren't seasoned competitive curlers. We were pretty much a Cinderella story. If we won that final game and then had to move on to the Worlds and deal with that, like, I don't know if we were mature enough as competitive curlers.
Certainly, we'd like everyone to stay tuned for the next installment of our Eugene Ritzik series at the 5th End break tonight.
Have to admit, I'm looking forward to it. I love those series.
We can wait a sec.
I don't think we can go with just.
I don't think you can go, Chris.
Ernie Richardson won last year was stellar.
Just tight.
Yeah, you can curl. Little curl.
Hey, go ahead.
Hey, Red.
Hey, that's good.
So we begin play here in the third end. Knapp team through the center guard. There's the corner you see from the Laycock team. Now Trent Knapp being asked to come around their center.
Line's really good.
Top four.
Whoa. Mike's rock.
Mike.
T. No, line's fine.
Mike.
Whoa, whoa.
T.
Yep. Yep. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, where it stops. Shot. Top 14-6 on that.
Really?
Comes to rest side of the button and has curled out the other side a little bit.
That was crashing hard.
Braden Stewart being asked to come around the corner guard.
Not much more.
I like going, though.
It's good. Top house only.
Line's tight.
Go then. Yeah, we can go.
Pardon me.
Wait's good.
Go.
It's good.
Pardon
Let
me.
it go.
Pardon me.
Okay, you're by.
Oh, just by.
Okay.
Bye-bye.
Slides just about a rock's width behind the tee line.
You gotta take a little
That
bit
might
of
have
control of that.
popped out the other side too.
Not a bad call.
Yep.
And he only give you a
Hack.
half a rock more ways to go.
We've certainly seen all of these that are accessible from the outside in. Just so much nice curl.
Soft hack.
Clean.
Soft hack.
Yep. Yep. Clean. Hack. Easy. Just clean. Brennan.
Shot, Mike. Roll it off.
Yeah.
Great shot.
Makes the hit, passes the yellow through the rings, rolls to the outside a bit. Snap sitting two.
Great shot. Yeah.
Forward weight.
Man.
So looking for the hit and roll behind that corner.
This board.
No.
Whoa. Little firm, not bad.
Off.
Meech.
Go, Braden.
Meech. Someone!
Braden had to get over to the other side.
Okay, Chris. Sorry. Well, what's that?
We need a catcher.
You know, curls.
Was that weight up or that was board?
Huh?
That was board?
It was what you've been throwing for board all week, yeah. So,
Top four, guys.
Top four.
Line's good. We got room.
Top
we got
four.
lots of room. It's running.
Yeah, it's there. We're a little deep. Back four. Back four.
Big baby.
Sit. Pretty good, Mike. Nice shot.
Slides back 4 foot. It is
I got 14.
probably 2/3 buried.
It's not.
That's fine.
Yeah.
That's why I'm trying to
Dead freeze.
like to go ahead.
Line's a little tight. You can go, Meech. Line's fine. Line's a little tight.
Key line.
One top button, guys.
Easy.
Top button.
oh, it's sliding now. It's coming down.
Line's a little heavy.
It's this rock,
Just
though.
to
It's
it.
always going to
Whoa.
be.
Just let it stop.
That way.
Sorry, Chris.
That's
Good.
good.
Said to sweep it that way or that one.
Comes down to the face of that redstone, nudges it a few inches, but still behind the tee line, so room for
You're just getting.
the Knapp team to come sit on top of it.
Can they get shot by sitting on top?
If he gets to the inside,
Yeah.
even right on the nose might be good enough.
Yeah.
As they settle in for that shot, we'll take a look
Line's good.
at the Page C event game on
Back eight.
sheet 4. Nolan, I think you're keeping an eye on that for us.
Back eight.
Yeah, you bet, Sean. After Hartung scored 1 in the second, Jason Jacobson has a draw to the full 8 foot to try to score 1. He's got a little bit of backing, but this one's looking a little bit light.
Hard boys. Come on, hard boys. Hard boys. Hard. You got it. Hard. Sorry.
Looks like they brought it in far enough. They get their single point. He was drawing against at least 2 there, and might have been 3 with the little biter on the outside. So a big single point there for the Laycock team, or pardon me, for the Jacobs team. Laycock in the house.
I thought there.
Bit of room.
Room early.
Just sweep the weight, though.
Let it start, guys.
We can wait.
Okay, line's good now.
Have to admit, I was watching the update, and it looks like
Looks heavy.
Like to go soon.
looks like the Knapp team tried to play the freeze and came heavy.
Yeah, it looks like it.
We're there.
Because I was watching
heavy.
the same thing you were.
Well, but I see 2 red rocks sitting behind this yellow one now, so they must have been a little heavy, bounced off.
That would be my guess.
Okay.
It's okay.
Not bad.
Can go across the face and get both of them.
CC and
Nose would be good.
I don't know if I can get the nose. What kind of weight?
If you do this, it's going to work out pretty good. This should spin over here.
Okay.
Just
Can you
edge
play
to
that
edge here.
with like normal?
Yeah.
I think so. Yeah.
I think so.
Okay.
Yeah, we could also just throw control, but yeah, let's play it.
I like
this. Is
normal.
there. This is there. Normal.
Yep,
Good
yep,
normal.
Whoa. Yep.
Yep.
Whoa,
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Close.
Yep.
Whoa,
Whoa, whoa, whoa, whoa, whoa.
Whoa.
That's
Makes the hit, drives it back.
Great shot.
Shot.
Deadly.
Jams a couple,
Shot,
but
partner.
spins everything out of the
Could be
4 foot area. So it's the redstone just delivered, sitting shot rock, and it ends up kind of angled properly on that yellow where it's hard for Steve Laycock to make a play on it.
Well, it looked like the yellow rock was going to go out, but it got caught up with some of the other reds that were moving too.
Quite a bit less.
This one's tighter line than the last.
Go if you need to.
Top 8. Light the 4, guys. Just for line, top 4.
Line's getting good.
Still room.
Off. That's good. Weight's good.
Top 4. Light the 4, guys. Light the 4. Okay, that's good. Whoa.
Oh, what?
Asked them to bite the 4. They almost bite the button.
Nice shot.
Yeah, that was done well.
Yeah, those 2 rocks are really different.
True. If we come into here.
Yeah, going to give Braden that 7. It's just not curling as much as the other one.
Notch it up with a 2.
Really straight run it. Straight run's a really good
Still
result.
talking about rocks a little bit and which ones are going to pair with which.
Yeah, absolutely. It's just, I don't want to keep doing that.
I like that.
Okay.
It's a good look at how well buried that stone is. I don't think you can see a sliver from either side. So Kelly looking at the run.
It's normal, hey?
Yeah, normal.
Normal. Just a pinch more.
Doesn't need to hit it hard, just needs to hit it right.
Good. Yep.
Straight back would certainly set him up well because it's
Yeah, you'd love to stick this.
it's going to be above the rock that's on the side 8 foot, so there's not a double chance there.
Clean. Normal. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
For the in off.
Close.
Close.
Yep.
Yep.
Whoa,
Yep.
whoa, 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 girl, girl. Attaboy.
Shot, Cal. Attaboy.
Off the nose a little bit, but he does
Shot.
make
Nice weight.
the stone at the top of the 4 foot go away. Changes the guard position a little bit as well.
Close. It's getting
So
closer
Steve
to
looking
normal
at
here
coming
now,
right
and
around again.
He kind of doesn't have a choice because it's just too dangerous to
No, I liked it.
take
I like that weight.
the Knapp rock out of there. He'd lose his shooter.
Rock's going to end up in the same spot.
Okay. Touch the top 4.
Yeah, bite the 4.
$30, Steve, I think.
Okay.
I thought all there.
Little room early.
Back 8.
Okay, stay close.
Back 8.
Stay close. Back 8.
Back 12.
Got a curl.
Back 12.
Curl.
Back 12.
Curl.
Real heavy.
Sean Meacham looking at that stone in the 8 foot. They'd like to get to the inside, maybe in chisel. Gets just to the nose, pushes it back. He sits 2nd and 3rd.
You do 20 there, or is that?
Drop 20, yeah.
The problem is this is for 3.
I know.
Like that.
15-7.
I don't mind it. I think we have to.
Yeah.
Right?
Not the worst.
No, it's not bad. We could get a little miss out of it too.
Scary to draw.
I don't see anywhere that's perfect.
Yeah.
I mean, if you could draw here, that's
Yeah, I think we play bumper on this.
okay. I like that.
We're probably going to dead jam that, but as long as we get the roll, it's okay.
So, do you want to let the sweepers maneuver it?
Like, do you think bumper on edge is good?
I just think if we make a draw.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right here.
Yep.
Well, they need to cross face on this.
It's a scary shot. Boy, if you're out just a little bit, that's
Make the roll,
disaster. But
Try
he
and get
does
the
have
roll
room
and bumper.
around that guard, so that's nice.
You guys like this?
There's no double really available. He's going to jam on one or the
What do
other.
you think in draw? Like, because he's
The
just
draw
if
is
he misses,
scary
he's gotta
because
draw-
it's
or
3.
it's for 3, right?
Yeah. Yeah. Sure. Yeah.
If you like it.
Yeah. Bumper.
Yep. Let's make it.
So looking to come across the face, just the bumper weight, probably trying to just dead jam this on the yellow at the back of the 8. When his shooter rolls across, he'll be sitting 2.
Yeah, easy.
Yep. Yep. Gotta go.
Yep.
Whoa!
Yes.
Whoa! Yep!
Yep.
Just easy.
Whoa.
Yep!
Easy.
Hard!
Whoa. Yep.
Yes!
Hard.
And we're on the sweep early. Gotta hold the shooter.
Right out into the hole.
Yeah, but I don't see
Side
a
by
double.
side.
That's a nice
Yeah.
result.
Didn't take Steve long to decide.
Playing essentially the same draw he just threw.
That one was back 8, back 12.
Oh, yeah.
Good odds.
Yep.
That's good.
I had a little heavy still.
Line's good.
That's nice.
We're team. Make it a hair tight.
Clean. Clean, you're Braden. Clean.
Guys, really curling, guys.
Yep.
Go.
Line.
Jeff T.
Gotta go. Hard.
Steve Laycock with his final stone has to get by the one out front, and they're going to rub. Needed 4-foot. Off the rub, he just gets to the 8. It's a steal of 2. So Kelly Knapp jumping out to a 4-1 lead here after 3 ends of play. It'll be Steve Laycock with last rock once again in the 4th.
This isn't just a beer. This is a double-aged, never-back-down, full-of-heart Western beer. This is a beer brewed by 16 guys who risked it all. Original 16. Underdogs since 1989.
We know farming isn't an 8-to-5 business. That's why we want to give you the tools to do business anywhere, anytime. With MyViterra, you have a powerful tool at your fingertips to stay connected no matter where you are. Create online contracts, receive customized alerts, view your account information, and access grain prices in real time. Talk to your rep today and find out more about how you can harness the power of MyViterra, keeping you connected in real time. This is MyViterra.
Saskatchewan Championship Curling is brought to you by Viterra, proud sponsor of the Scotties Tournament of Hearts.
A big steal here in the Page 1-2 game, and before we went into the break, that was the turning point actually when these two teams met on Thursday. It was back-to-back deuces, both of them stolen on Thursday night for Kelly Knapp. Here he scored 2 with the hammer in the second, steals 2 in the third, and now has a 3-point lead as we begin play in the 4th. First stone brought into the rings. Steve Laycock now looking for the corner guard.
Yeah, well, I hate to harp on it, but that was a big steal of 2. I mean, Steve draws for a single, and it's tie game.
Too high.
And they didn't overly panic on that one either.
Until it hit the guard.
Until it crashed.
Then there was some panic.
Yeah.
Line's good.
Minimum.
Top 12.
I don't think so, Brennan.
Whoa, then, whoa.
No way, no way. Yeah,
Now
this isn't
retreat.
top 12.
Line's really good.
Yeah, line's good, guys.
Yeah, try and cross center a bit. Yep. Fully cross. Yep. Good shot.
Judge, guys.
Yeah, I think you're in there.
Thanks, Mikey.
Yep.
Braden Stewart looking to come around the corner guard now.
Top ring.
Line's good.
Top 8.
Line's good.
It's nice.
Line only.
Okay.
Nice.
Top 4.
Just clean. Don't want to be top 4. That's too much.
A little bit in each. Couple hits.
Hey, good shot.
Trying to chase it.
You try this?
Yeah.
Is it over buried?
No, I have 2 inches.
Yeah. 2 inches.
2 inches? Try it then.
Yeah. Yeah. Good shot.
Hack.
Things hard to get buried.
Ooh, that's a from this angle looks like a small 2 inches.
Yeah. It'll walk.
Whoa.
Soft.
Whoa.
Soft.
Still just the fifth rock of the end, so they do have to be a little careful coming by that guard when they're making a play on the stone in the rings.
No.
Brennan.
We're not on it yet. Brennan. Curl, you got
Sweeping
it.
for the
you
curl.
got it. Come on. Come on.
Get her, Kel. Get it off.
Touches the Yellowstone, but does leave it hanging on to the edge of the 12.
Shot, Mike. That's good.
Shooter sticks in the back, 8 foot.
Great throw.
So it's Knapp sitting 2 for now.
Those are just off.
Steve Laycock would like to make a play on the center and ideally catch one of those 2 red stones on the way by.
That's right, and keep a rock up front for a corner guard.
Hard!
Hard!
Gets the guard, gets the one in the top of the 8 foot.
Nice shot.
Yeah, hit. Got a center guard there, Sorrel, right? Yeah. Yeah. Hit. Hit.
Okay.
What do I have?
Normal?
Yeah.
Beauty. That's real good.
Yeah.
3-point lead. They don't want to ignore that biter at the edge of the 12, so they're going to make a play on it.
Good normal.
Yeah, and that was team consensus on that. Called from the other end as well.
And they didn't burn a lot of thinking time coming to a consensus either. It was hit.
Didn't take much to think about.
Atta boy, shed it.
Just bite the rings.
Well, you want to be. Where's going this? Okay.
Shot.
Just still be normal keynote here.
Should be good out here.
Yeah.
Coming wide side around their corner.
Line's a little tight.
Hard early.
Gotta go wait 2.
Line's really tight.
We're not there. Like 3.
Hey, whoa.
Just seems to be a tiny bit of a struggle here for a few shots here on draw weight for the Laycock team.
Top 4.
Yeah.
Well, they have muttered about a couple of their rocks, and they have been switching some of the yellow front end rocks around.
Yeah, it's just
And that could sort of play with your confidence sitting in the hack, just not quite sure what you've got.
Yeah, gotta go.
Got room.
Just tighter.
Lots of room right now. Line's okay.
Room. Feel like we
Got a
almost
curl. Curl. You got a good one. Come on. Come on, every inch.
Come on, boys,
Every
go!
inch. Come on. Get it in. Okay.
Yeah, that's when I saw the broom. I told him 15 and a quarter, and then when I saw the broom, I'm like, 15.
Sorry, Trent.
Good shot. I should have looked at the broom. Hey? Like we took less ice. It won't run as good.
A little early.
I think we're
A little
there.
early for
But
line.
again, there's that
Top
part
4.
of, we've
Easy
said,
on the
the
line,
super
man.
sweeping that
Okay,
the
line's
Knapp
good
team
now.
has, and just how
Wait,
astute
turn, line.
and
Top 4,
aware you
line.
have to be
Top 4.
of the different draw
Line's
paths.
there.
Bit of room.
Top 4.
Stay close. It's
Go
walking.
ahead. Go ahead, Chris.
Yep. Gotta go wait, guys. Okay.
Jeez.
And again, they touch the stone coming by.
Yeah.
Been an ongoing theme here for the Laycock team.
Yeah.
You like this?
Yeah. He's saying you gotta go with the line. He's saying go
If you roll out, it's okay, but
It just was one of those
Try a
ones
hair
that was
high.
out there, and it was just gonna walk.
control.
Sure.
Firm.
Whoa, 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 whoa. No, no,
Close.
no, no.
No.
It's close. No need to.
Curl.
Ah, sorry,
Okay,
boys.
that's good.
Yeah. Shot.
Makes
That's
the hit,
good.
but rolls the shooter
You
out of
hang,
play.
you hang.
Had to be a little bit on the high side to avoid the jam on the back 8.
It was good.
Yeah, yeah. I'll try throw
it
the
scared.
same rock because I think that's
Yeah, that was the way to miss it.
That's what you hear him say. I wasn't ever going to jam it.
Well, give Sean Meacham another chance to get around.
room, guys.
Same way.
You gotta go.
Do-over.
Gotta go, wait.
It'll be okay. Just go.
Way out there. I go.
Switch, Braden.
Gotta go.
Go. Right to the back. Far as you got it. Keep going. Just punched it out. Okay.
They just cannot find the line. They rub the guard on one and leave it out in the open on the next.
Yeah, wide open.
Okay, just that when I got sliding a hair too slow, and then when I had it, it straightened it too much.
I got where it did. That was a 16. The first one was 15.5.
It was wider and not fast enough, and it ran good for them.
Control weight. Control.
Yeah, bit of a slow start for
That's good.
Kelly. Missing
control.
some draws early, but he
Clean.
seems to be getting his legs
Just
under him
control.
here now. He's
Curl.
made a couple of really nice, precise shots.
Curl.
Well, it also goes to show
Curl.
sometimes percentages don't always tell the whole story.
Back out.
You make the right shots at the right time, and the score is 4-1, even though
Nice
you're
Laycock.
curling 62%.
Well, I think that little break of catching a shooter on the side to get that two-ender was sort of a big emotional turning point there.
Throw a 10.
Okay. Anything on the inside, eh?
Yes, there are lots of
Yeah.
rocks for this shooter to duck in behind, make the
much-
double, and
As much of a struggle as the Laycock team has had
me
yet
edge
this
of rock.
end.
they've had opportunities. It's not like they're being shut down. They just haven't made them.
Big chance here.
10.
Go ahead, close. Yep.
Yep.
Gotta go!
Oh.
Gotta go!
An absolute
Okay.
wall of
Whoa,
granite
that's-
to roll behind.
Whoa! Big roll. Hard! Hard!
Got a wall to roll.
Yeah.
They were on that much of the way for line, and it under curls leaves half available.
Let's just play normal.
Sorry, Mitch.
Well, and that's where you just heard the Knapp team say, we don't need to get cute with this. Play normal.
Why did you
It was
get off
that.
for
It was
that?
that. No, it was half.
I
Normal.
know. Yeah, you kind of threw it, I thought, at the original broom. Like it was so, yeah, like I thought we had a chance that it was certainly going to get in there.
There's what Kelly Knapp can see. Just needs to hit the yellow. Don't imagine he's throwing this quiet, so probably going to lose the shooter, but he'll sit 2. Steve Laycock will be forced to take his single here.
Whoa. Clean.
No.
Clean.
Seems to be curling.
Okay, good.
What? Yeah, I didn't. It looked like it was falling back.
So with that, Steve Laycock will have to play the draw with his final stone. Needs to just about bite 8 foot.
Put her on the pin.
You were right with the clean. 16 from each on this line. It's probably 35, hey? Yeah. We haven't reached
He has got ice all the way out to just about the edge of the 12 foot, the outside edge of the 12 foot. So he's not flirting with the guards at all here. which, given that they've rubbed a few already,
Yeah, exactly.
you can
Not
understand
taking.
how that be in his mind, but you get out there far enough, and it also doesn't dig in that well.
Yeah, it's quick. Often doesn't grab the big curl out there.
I thought a bullet. A little heavy right now.
Where?
Close.
Line's really curling, guys.
Coming hard.
We're all there. Curling's a good thing.
Still haven't
Yeah,
really
it's coming
touched
down
it.
hard.
They thought it was heavy early.
Good boy, Steve.
Really curling into the middle now. And as we've seen all week, when it curls, the weight comes off. Steve Laycock puts his final stone back of the forefoot. Picks up the single point, stops the bleeding a little bit. It's now 4-2 for Kelly Knapp, and it'll be Team Knapp with last rock in the 5th.
Hi, this is Dustin Keltoff with Saskatoon Auto Connection, the mechanics you can trust. Have you heard about the VIP program at Auto Connection? Our $49 annual VIP membership is good for any vehicles in your household and gives you huge savings like 20% off labor, 10% off parts, free windshield stone chip repairs, free shuttle service, and much more. Hurry hard to Saskatoon Auto Connection to get the best deals on oil changes, regular maintenance, and major repairs from the mechanics you can trust.
When we were first looking at these e-bikes, I read the reviews. What they talked about was an e-bike grin, and I had no idea what an e-bike grin was, but the first time I powered that bike up, I had the biggest smile on my face. It was unbelievable, because unless you own one or have driven one, you really have no idea what that feeling is like. It's hard to describe.
The SaskTel network is evolving with the future of 5G. Increased 5G speeds will transform our wireless world. Unlock the full value and realize the vast potential of SaskTel 5G as it grows with you. Together, we'll do amazing things.
Quickly, as we come back from the commercial break, we've got an update for you here in the Page C event game. Nolan, what have you got?
Well, Jason Jacobson continues to apply pressure in this game. It's Hartung who's trying, I think, a run back. He played a lot of weight here with his last rock, but he's facing 2, maybe 3. And he clips the guard, so it's a steal of at least 2. I think they're going to have a look for the 3rd point, but I believe it was a steal of 2 for Jacobson's in full control of that game.
All right, thank you, Nolan. In our game, it's Kelly Knapp with, I wouldn't say quite as much control as Jacobson has, but it's a 2-point lead with last rock as we begin play here in the 5th. It's a comfortable position for the Knapp team.
Starting to curl pretty nice. 15-1. Should be close.
Braden Stewart puts up another nice center guard.
That slid pretty good. Yeah.
Trent Knapp comes right to the button.
Should get a couple extra points for that.
Mm-hmm.
Don't even start with that because it's been discussed. It's one of the rule variations that has been discussed in some circles.
All right, put one right on top, right?
Line'll be good.
Well, dare we get you started on no blank ends, Sean?
Well, you know, I'm not a big fan of the no-tick zone for the reason that it's one of the most skilled shots in the game. Just because some people have made it look easy doesn't mean it is. But that's what it's all about. They're trying to find a way to get a little bit more offense.
So 2 very well placed center guards by Braden.
Brennan.
One just over the
Go,
hog
Brennan,
on
you
the
got
center
it.
line.
Line's really
It's
good.
a really good
We
track.
need you have to guard
You
your
guys can do
guards
it. Yeah,
with
let's
this
go.
swingy ice.
It's really good. Go. Keep going.
16:09. Yep.
That's
yep,
a beast,
yep,
guys.
Yep,
Great
yep,
sweep.
Yep.
A little more, a little more.
That's good. Good. Great
Good
job.
job, boys. Yeah. Good boy.
Looking pretty good.
Unless you're Steve Laycock.
Roll back 4.
You guys can see.
As much as he's happy to have some rocks to work with, and he does have a good setup
Up
with
that a little.
the long and the short
Get to the
guard.
back one's okay too. Back 4.
Trent Knapp making things a little difficult for the Laycock team because his 2 are positioned so well.
Yep. You gotta go. Yep. Top 8 right now.
Gotta go.
Line's good.
It's pretty good.
Gotta go.
T-line.
Really gotta go, boys. Bring Braden.
T-line.
Hard for the bump. Hard for the bump. Hey, it's good.
Oh, what? Shot, Chris.
Nudges it out
Line.
probably half into the open.
You like hack?
Yeah. Good.
Easy hack.
Trying for the back one, right? But that's pretty good.
No, I think it was the top one. That's the shot.
So this yellow is going around, or this attempt to remove the yellow goes around the very high center guard. So lots of room for curl once
Nice hack.
Mike Armstrong
Yeah.
gets
Wait,
past
good.
the guard.
Close.
Close. Brennan, yes.
He doesn't need a
Easy
ton
hack.
of
No,
curl.
no,
This is
no.
just
We're
about
on a
wide
curl.
open,
Got to curl a mile.
edge to edge. This is a long ways out, though.
Keep going.
Bang, bang. Onto the
Okay.
Okay.
You just got it back a bit and it was tough to read.
I was going to say, I didn't think the weight was bad. He only tapped it just through, but you hear the comment from Kelly. Just a little back.
Yeah, the way it was
Make sure
thrown.
you're a little positive with it so it doesn't.
Well, you try so hard to get your rotation on that then all of a sudden you just sort of flip it out a little bit or flip it in a little bit, and it's all the difference.
Never.
You gotta wait.
Back 8 right now.
It should go.
Never.
How heavy?
It's not bad. It's not bad. It's coming down. It's gonna be real good.
Meech.
Yep.
Meech.
T-line.
Braden.
Hard.
Braden.
Wow.
Great shot.
Look at the curl on that. Nice shot.
And now he's nudged that red just a little bit further out into the open.
There's a black thing right there.
Deal?
Yeah. Quickly things can change.
Oh boy. That thing just comes down. You could throw
Warps.
You could throw peel on it and it'll
You
stop.
You can try and get this.
Well, Kelly said enough of that. Let's start peeling here.
Hasn't quite.
Yes. Really hard.
Mike Armstrong looking for the double peel. They call the brush on right away. Just on the wrong side of it. And how hard would it be if you called it to go between all those rocks in the house?
Miss the rocks. Okay. Can we just walk one on the red one?
Well, some breaks here for the Laycock team.
Yeah, we're two.
See if they can take advantage of them.
Who cares?
Good guard.
Yeah, I think so.
About halfway.
Halfway.
Lots of line.
Little room early.
Weight's good.
Line'll be okay.
Halfway.
Line'll be okay.
1 to 2.
Line's good.
It's way out there, guys.
Making curl.
Always curl, Braden.
Hard. Hard's down it, Braden. Stay on it.
Hey, good sweep.
Boy.
I think it just closed the hole.
Good.
I think so.
Okay.
But you could also dead jam it, which would be terrible.
Not
You've
good.
lost the red into the yellows.
Do that. Like
What's
it's
that?
pretty hard
Like
to keep
if
it
you
out
miss
there otherwise.
miss on the
Scraping
tight
boards
side,
halfway down.
like some good things can still happen.
Yeah. So whatever you see.
Try and make this.
Sure. Yeah, let's make it. What do you got to hit? Half? No.
No, you got to hit a little more than half.
Oh, yeah, I see. It's like 7/8.
2/3, yeah.
Probably a thick half. Yeah.
Okay.
Yep. Yep. Hard. Whoa.
Takes the hit,
Great
drives
job,
it back,
buddy.
moves all of the stones from the center line area and spins the yellow through as well. So it's now just the one stone remaining in the rings, that belonging to Knapp, the edge of the 8-foot.
Got to be happy with that. Nice shot by Brennan.
that could be one of those, you know, when you look back at the game, a really key turning point.
Probably a little
Line's
early.
tight.
Yep, go early hard, Chris. Hard.
Top 8.
Hard, hold the line a bit. Okay, line's good.
Top 4.
Line's still tight.
Make it good, guys.
Your line's good now.
Yeah, I think you still
Top 4.
Easy, easy. Sit. Sit.
Sit.
Good.
Good, Meech. Good, Chris.
Good
Comes
shot.
to rest on the pin, but
My bad.
probably 2/3 to the back side of the line. More look at the run.
Buddy.
It's hard with you. I struggle going from Meech to...
Gotta go, Brennan. Yeah.
Well, how to pick up after
Back
your
line, yeah.
teammate. It's what teammates are for.
Yep.
Yeah, yes.
Easy.
Yeah.
Easy.
Back line, hair through, just through.
Whoa.
Easy hack.
Got a curl. Trent. Curl. Got a curl for a piece. You got it. You got it. You got it. Come on. Come on. Come on.
Good shot. Yeah, right through, Kel.
Okay.
Shot,
Sweeping
Jonesy.
there
Sorry,
at the
Brandon,
end,
nice
making
throw.
it curl.
Just a little.
Little firm.
Little
Yeah,
heavy.
Nice shot.
Does stay in the back 12.
I like this. Pistol
You like
on
this?
you first, buddy.
Good catch.
Steve Laycock opting to
Do we ever
play the
hit
draw once
to line
more.
two?
And I'm wondering,
Like try that
same
hit
thing,
and roll?
Chris. You could play the hit and roll.
Yep.
Sit 2, you might still steal. You've also got the force.
I think we get it top 4 here.
Steve more comfortable with the draw.
I think your 25 is close here. Like, you're not sliding.
It's certainly a very aggressive call. It's still only halfway through the game, but you could understand Steve trying to put some big pressure on, but you could do it with the hit and roll also.
Line's good.
Could be there.
And at least eliminate or minimize the chance of giving up
Little
2.
snug on line.
Get picked, guys. Hard
Yep.
luck.
Gotta go.
That would be the
Right,
second
Chris.
pick for Steve if that's happened.
Jeez.
Yeah, that is just
All
plain
over
unlucky.
the front one.
Is that same rock that's
Yes,
picking?
it's the same rock. I tried to take it away already.
We bet that'll be the last time Steve gets to throw that rock.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think you'll like it.
As they set up for this draw, we've got another update. Nolan.
Well, Sean, Cody Hartung trying to stay in this game. Jacobson with a 6-1 lead, and it's a draw against 3 for Cody Hartung here. Needs maybe a piece of the forefoot to score as 1.
Pin untouched.
Okay.
Right?
I got 15-4 on that, so I missed this time.
On whose?
Or, untouched. No, I was talking about theirs.
Oh.
Yeah, the one that they...
I get
Cooper's
15
just
in
guiding it
corner
in
up
for
this
Cody.
back here. Yeah.
Escorting it in.
Puts it on the corner of the button, so he does pick up his single point. Going into the break, leaves Jacobson with a 6-2 lead, and he will have last rock in the 6th. Kelly Knapp with his first stone here in the 5th end.
Hey, line's good.
He has last rock. Chance with the come around.
Back 4.
Hey, whoa.
To set up, well, not just a deuce, he could set up 3 because he's already got a rock in the rings. And
Line's good, guys.
Steve Laycock might be scoreboard committed here.
Top 4 if I can.
This looks heavy, though.
14-9.
No.
No.
Oh, where it sits, where it sits, where it sits. Okay.
Okay, good shot. Pretty
Comes
good.
to rest on the button, but
Close now.
Steve's
Steve
got
will
a
have-
chance to tap
That's
it back. He could opt to play the double, too.
That's okay. Sorry.
But he only has to tap it back about 3 inches.
This is for the second time in the game, though. He's had a pick on his first stone,
What did you
and
think he had on that last one?
playing
for
a
weight?
very
Did you think
similar
he
shot
rolled
on
it?
his second. He didn't have the luxury of getting a read off his first stone because it picked.
Yeah.
Well, that's just it. You
get a
get
better
no
angle on that
feedback
dog.
whatsoever.
No, I don't. I was
Yeah,
just-
that's
I
you never
just
like to see that
want to make
happen.
sure. So you want to try and move back then, get shot if we can.
Like
Okay.
freezing or moving it doesn't change if he has
No,
an offer
it doesn't.
on, so we might as well get shot.
Okay.
Back 4? Yeah, ideally move it a foot or two. What do you think I was, like T?
Yeah, like I think you were T.
Okay, a foot more then.
I thought you were back 4, but...
You think I was back 4? I'll give you the same?
Coming down to good.
This rock maybe a foot more anyway?
Yeah, same way. Stay down.
Clean early.
Heavy. Whoa, it's heavy. It's heavy.
Yeah, we got back 12.
Okay, stay close.
Line's pretty good, guys.
Back 12.
Stay close.
Stay close, get up!
No, we're good. We're good.
Get up!
Back 12.
Hard!
Heavy.
Whoa. Curl.
Whoa!
Curl. Curl.
Once they were by their own stone, needed as much curl as they could get, but a little strong. Stays broom side. Taps it back, but...
If he had the weight that he called for, it would have been a tough sweep to hold that shot past the guard.
Well, they go a little earlier for that, but then hopefully he gets more finish. As you can see, there's the camera angle that Kelly's looking at. He can see just about all that. This is very makeable for 3.
I like that.
Yep. The sheep is a little trickier.
You can put it back to where it was.
Okay.
I don't know, it's much less weighted.
Is that good? Yeah.
Final stone for Kelly Knapp, already with a 2-point lead.
Yep.
Needs the gentle tap back.
Clean. Whoa, clean.
Good bump.
Anywhere near the nose where he can hold his shooter.
Clean bump.
This is for 3.
Clean. Hard clean. Attaboy.
There was clean and hard clean all the way down, and he makes the hit right on the nose, taps it through. Kelly Knapp picks up a big 3 points going into the 5th inning break. That gives him a 7-2 lead here in this Page 1-2 game, looking for a chance to advance to tomorrow afternoon's final.
Saskatchewan Championship Curling is brought to you by Viterra, SaskTel, Saskatoon Auto Connection, Singler Real Estate, Coldwell Banker Signature, Boston Pizza Restaurants of Saskatchewan, SaskTel Max TV, Curl Sask, and Real Cast Media. The Eugene Ritzik Series is presented by Realcast Media and brought to you by ICR Commercial Real Estate.
I got connected again, another phone call from Larry Roof. He had a team he curled with Gary Craig and Dan Greshchuk and asked me if I was interested in skipping them. I said, well, sure. You know, the senior team, this will be good. These guys are great guys to curl with. We're playing up in Prince Albert, and the top 3 teams made playoffs in seniors. We're playing our last game in round robin play, and just the way the teams were stacked up, if we won our last game, we ended up in 1st place. If we lost, we ended up in 4th. We're into an extra end, the first year of curling seniors with these guys. But I had to run back one of their rocks onto theirs to double it out. I make the double, and when I slice theirs off the 4-foot, it jams on a rock that was outside the rings by about an inch, but dead jams on it, and they ended up stealing one. So we ended up in 4th. And 2002, we won the province and went on to St. Thomas, Ontario. We ended up in 3rd place there. Won, I think, a couple more, and then the real good run that we had, unfortunately, Larry Ruff injured his knee in summer of 2007. So at that time, we were curling now with Jim Wilson, Dave Folk, Larry Roof, and myself. We talked about it. I gave Kevin Kaltoff a call, and he said, yeah, sure. Like, he was ice maker at Humboldt. He just says, I don't know, how much time I can spend or how many spiels or whatever. As it turned out, Kevin practiced a lot, and he did his own thing to be ready. In 2008, we went on to win the province, and we won the Canadians and won the rights to go to the Worlds which at that time, because the Worlds was held just before Canadians, so we went the succeeding year. So 2009, that took us to the Worlds in Dunedin, New Zealand, was the first time that there'd ever been a World Curling Championship held in the Southern Hemisphere. And we had great ice there. It was round robin. We went undefeated through the round robin. Bill Shearhart, he was designated by Curl Canada as the seniors coach. And I just admire and respect the guy so much for all the little things that we picked up. And Bill said, I'm going to tell you guys something that European teams know about Canadians, and that is they tend to take risks without last rock. They nail us for a 4-ender on the first end because we didn't follow Bill Shearhart's recommendation. Don't take chances if you don't have last rock. And anyway, we came back and beat Scotland and went on and beat United States in the final.
A little bit of excitement there, but it would appear that Eugene Ritzik, Vern Anderson, Dave Folk, and Kevin Kalthoff have won Canada a World Senior Curling Championship.
That was just like a great experience. The most memorable thing that's ever happened to me in sports, and it was something I usually try to be prepared for every event, all the eventualities, all the aspects of every event. But the thing that really got to me when it was over, we were marched down the ice. We got up on the podium on the gold medal top level and faced the far end of the rink, and the Canadian flag got pulled up and the national anthem played while we were standing there. It never really hit home the scope of what we had done until that happened. And I just, with pride, I often watch so many sports and television and watch Canadians get gold and our Canadian flag go up, and would kind of have shivers. I get excited about that, our Canadians representing our country so well. When that happened, it was like really overwhelming to me. There was one time where I have to admit I wasn't really in control of my emotions. I just was, I didn't break down, but I'll tell you, that was an emotional moment, a high like I've never felt before, I'll probably never feel again, and it was unreal.
Tomorrow morning during the semi-final in episode 5, we will feature the peak of Eugene's competitive career with his 2 appearances at the Brier in 1985 and 1988. Eugene Ritzik Series is being brought to you by ICR Commercial Real Estate. It's the Page playoffs. Kelly Knapp, Steve Laycock, and Knapp with a 7-2 lead. We'll be right back with 6-end action. See that scoreboard over Kelly Knapp's shoulder, and really it's those multiples that stick out. A deuce, a steal of a deuce, and 3 big points in the 5th. Steve Laycock only able to manage a couple of singles so far.
And with that 5-point lead, asking Trent to come into the rings now. Kelly doesn't want to have anything to do with front rocks.
I thought he was there too.
But the Laycock team will have a couple of chances to get some corner guards up.
Curling a bit if you can. It's nice.
I considered pulling the center, but he decided to play it himself.
Oh, you don't get much help. He's got 2 pretty straight rocks now too.
Wow.
Rock curled a foot and a half for you, eh? Rock curled a foot.
And they don't curl it.
D-line.
Well, I'm still thinking about the Eugene
Really
Ritzik
tight.
special.
Good.
I'm quite looking forward to
D-line.
going back and chatting with
Line's
Eugene
good. Really
about
tight.
all of this.
No, line's okay. Stay close, Mike. Yep. Yep.
T-line.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
No, Mike's right.
Sit.
Sit.
Slides a little deep. It's back 4.
Corner guard.
Not wasting any time, throwing the second corner.
Did hear them talking after the first one. It's not very far off the line, and we know they've been talking about rocks a little bit through this game. They've switched a few of them up, and it sounds like they gave all the straight ones to the lead.
Sorry, just that ran.
You a bit, Meech. Go.
Trying to get them even. Braden's had very nice weight. He's set up all his ends really well.
Tight guard.
Pretty good for the rookie.
Yeah.
Well, they don't have any weight yet.
No, for sure. Yeah.
We can't do that. Shot.
Two and a half.
Line's good.
2.5.
Line's good. Little tight, straight.
Yeah, go, Brennan. 2.5.
Hold it straight. Keep going.
Little higher than your broom.
Yeah, keep going. Keep going.
Looks good.
Okay.
Good rock, Mike.
Good. Off nose.
Good shot.
Out turn.
What?
Good in the beak. Got to save the shooter here.
Well done.
No. Close.
No lack of effort from Chris Eichert looking for the big weight there.
I was thinking it sounded like it hurt.
What's up, Steve?
Well, he's getting on there in years. It might have.
Yep. Looked like an adventure.
In his younger days, I will say, Chris played with me a couple of times. I'm running out. It's every time we come, it seems like there's fewer and fewer players left on the ice that have ever played with me. I still haven't got to the point yet where anybody has said, I grew up watching you broadcast, so that's good.
You got it. Come on.
Nice shot.
Attaboy.
Good rock, Mike.
Hey, this one should hook in there.
Yeah.
The best rock for this shot.
While this shot comes down the ice, one of the features that we're able to offer here during our Tankard broadcast is the Boston Pizza Restaurants of Saskatchewan Player of the Game. Up here on the media bench, we watch to see who's had an outstanding game. Sometimes it's based on shot making, but we also look to see who's had good sweep judge, sweeping, team input, who's just really contributed to the team, and as well as, of course, good shot making. But we'll let you know in the last end of the game whom gets selected for their Boston Pizza certificate.
Yeah, I got half. It's up to you.
Got half.
How do I
Yeah. What do you like, normal?
Sure. Yeah.
Firm.
Yep, firm.
Whoa. Whoa. Curl.
Good.
Just kissed it, but
Maybe we'll go
kicked it out.
Shot, buddy.
Shot.
Walk around, boys.
Try just a little
that one.
Yeah.
Back four?
Yeah, we probably yeah, it's so hard to lock it on.
So after not being able to bury the last one around the corner, they're going to come around the middle,
No, it's close.
play the freeze to that shot stone, see if they can
Right.
generate
Tight.
two that way.
Yeah, come down. Gotta go.
Lock it on, guys. Line's good. Play the
We're to
way.
it.
Yeah. Stay down.
Line's the hair tight.
Yep, go ahead.
Help, let's go.
Okay, go to get buried now instead. Okay, that's fine.
Comes to rest on the corner of the button.
Freeze it.
We run that. It's open for three.
Yeah, we
isn't
got
it?
freeze. We have to. Yeah.
Can tap it.
Well, whatever. Yeah.
What'd you get on that?
15.6? 15.6. Yeah, it's a good spot here.
Whoa, that's a missile.
Brendan Jones thinks he's heavy.
Line's getting good.
It's quite the reaction. Yep.
I don't like the weight.
Yeah.
I don't like the weight.
Oh, got a curl.
Well, I think we just let this die.
It's trying. It's going.
Whoa.
It's going. It's going.
Yep, I think. Whoa. I don't think so. Great shot.
Well,
done, bud.
pretty good shot, given the reaction when he let it go.
I did not like
No.
that from end to end.
Here's the issue you have. If he thought that was a missile, does that mean he doesn't know what draw weight is? He made that one fantastic. In fact, he might even have shot. He might have nudged it enough to sit shot.
With it being on.
Back for me. Peel that. Don't. There's just some tape on this spot.
Sean Meacham going to look to come down.
Well, then.
He has to move something a little bit just to make sure that they can get the red out later.
Back 8.
Stay close.
Right in. Chris. Yep.
Go, Braden. Go, Braden.
Hard. No.
I don't think they wanted to switch.
Hey, well done.
Gets the tap.
Pull that hook, eh?
Good, guys.
Shit, I thought you were going after the guard. Nice shot, Meach.
There you go. I saw it.
First either.
You get a miss.
No, that was a great one.
Yeah.
Not a lot of room for error here now. No, for Kelly.
You guys like for weight here?
You got 15 and a quarter.
Does leave him room if he can get right to the face of his own, kind of on the corner of the yellow. He's probably got the pin covered and probably need 2 to get it to move.
Tons of room.
Oh, yeah.
Look at it from this angle.
Well, I think this is a real test for Kelly because these are the types of shots that he may frequently in order to get into this A final. His draw weight has just been on point.
Yeah.
So for me, if he gets this shot in here, it shows me he is right back at prime form.
Hard! Hard line! Hard, you got it! Hard!
T-line! T-line!
Yep.
Wanting to get by the yellow at the top of the forefoot, I'm not sure that they're going to.
Not bad.
Leaves the shooter in a really good spot.
Yeah.
Okay.
And that
might even be third, I think. Well, third or fourth. Don't
But
know.
that sweeping is just is just so outstanding.
Well, Meach's sure took off there too. So like I got 14.9 on that. In a perfect weight. So I guess we could have used it.
Wondering how much.
It's not bad.
No, it's not bad.
Because I'm not getting the red going that very far that way anyways. I'm just wondering if I want to get those moving a little.
These ones?
Like back line?
Yeah, as long as you get inside, you throw whatever weight you want to move them.
Do you ever play the run? Yellow onto the one that was just delivered, you might actually be able to triple the reds. Leave your shooter in front of everything. This is real tough.
Back house weight.
Trying to get inside nose?
Yeah, even on the nose is good. Gotta get inside nose.
Back 12?
Yeah, back line.
Well, Steve thinks he can get inside.
12
Well,
works too, actually.
and he maybe can, but are you not just jamming it on the red one and leaving it as shot rock at the back of the forefoot? With your shooter in the way to get to it again?
I had 16 on your last one and last day. Yeah, that would be perfect here.
Wait.
Whoa.
Close. Heavy.
Yep. Whoa, then.
Heavy.
Close.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Heavy.
It's got a curl then. Curl. Hard, Braden. Keep going.
Follow the red a little.
Okay. That's not bad.
It's a pretty good lineup.
Yeah, it's not bad, Steve.
Yeah, there's a run where the reds all go.
I don't think he can do that.
This one, he's got a trick.
Yeah, Steve.
This
Not
one
bad.
might not
But
get
he
lead.
can't.
Yeah,
He can't
it is,
run
'cause you got
either
both-
guard, and it would just have to
both
be
sides
this one,
works.
right?
It has to be this one. I think that there's too much.
No.
It can come.
I think we
he's
just
got
have
too
to
many
guard
rocks.
this, no?
Well, does he have this slash onto this?
We take a timeout.
Yeah.
Timeout.
I think if he slashes this, this might move. But it should only be for 2.
I don't think this actually gets touched.
You don't think so?
Would it drag past it?
It might. It might.
What they're talking about is if they
We have-
slash the one in the corner of the forefoot,
Don't we?
you can make
Right
the
here?
double on the 2 of the back
I don't know if I
forefoot
wanna
like that,
give
but
them the
now because it's coming from that side, it's going to drag and not touch the one at the back, the third stone at the back.
Right. So the way you were
I
talking about.
agree. Like, if we
I'm looking
guard
at
this, I think we're okay.
The stone that Steve just threw, if he
Yeah.
could smash that into the
This
red
one,
at the
it
side of the
might.
button, all 3 reds go.
I just don't know if this
So
5
that's
is going
the
to
one
go
they're worried
anywhere.
about
It might
taking
go
away.
as shade, but
We can let him try it. If
Yeah.
like he's got to hit it. Like the
looking
corner
at
rock.
the screen there.
I'm thinking.
Yeah.
guard.
I just
think-
like, what can we, like, we can't really hit anything, right?
Well, he'll just have a shot for
2.
Yeah.
We're kind of giving him a shot.
2
for
is fine. 2 is completely fine.
Yeah.
I don't mind the guard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think I like the guard.
Okay.
Make sure you give enough there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You could be rock and a half off center.
Yeah.
We just can't give him. Well, yeah. If you
Like
if
right
you're
there?
covering any of that stone, he's got to
That's
hit
not
it once.
enough.
Right there.
Is it?
As they discuss the
That
options,
isn't enough ice. Is it?
Nolan,
You think it's
Nathan's,
okay? Yeah.
Nolan's got another update for us here on sheet 4.
Yeah, Sean, Cody
Sure,
Hart
yeah, he's gotta
trying to
cover
stick around in this game.
So what's
He's lying
double?
3
2.5?
right now. Jason Jacobson
Yeah,
playing
doesn't
an
matter.
up weight double. He's trying to save the
2.5.
shooter
Okay.
to score his 1 here.
Looks like good ice, eh?
Yeah.
Trying to skinny through, it
Slide
looks
real
like
nice
now.
under.
How far
Yeah,
back
well.
is that going to spill? Well, I can't tell from this angle. Are you in a better spot, Nolan? Did he get, is it a
Yeah.
steal of 1 or 2?
It's just the 1. Yeah, it hung on at the back 12, so steal a 1 for Hartung.
Hey,
Boy,
line's
that
good.
was very close
Just
to
touch
a steal
center
of 2.
max.
3.
Just touch center max. Line's good.
3.
Line's perfect.
3.
Line's perfect.
3.
Line's good.
Line's good.
Clean it.
Just touch center.
3.
max.
We're in.
Okay.
No,
Gotta
no,
stop
that's good, that's
curling.
good.
Gotta stop curling.
It's got to stop.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
You're
whoa.
good.
That's okay. That's good.
That's
That's
good.
good there.
Good
Buries
rock,
a sliver, which will keep Steve from being able to play the run.
Is that one there? It's hard to get the right angle on slicing that back.
Yeah. If they slash the right one,
Definitely lose some power, but it might still be there.
Yeah.
That's
Straight
Well,
on
if
the
I
red.
get it to here, it would need to be really moving though.
Yeah, this is still going straight
there
back.
is a spot here, Steve, where you can get it by that one onto this one. What do you think of that?
Not easy, but
Does this give you 2, Steve? Into there?
I didn't see a way it does.
The only way it might is if you get it around the horn like that.
yeah. I think if you get this, then you don't get this. Lots of time.
The one he needed to be able to hit, he can't get at directly right now.
No.
I
And
don't
they're
know if
right
the-
about. Sorry.
Yeah, I don't know if
Chance
the
it
angle run
skims
over
to
the
the
top
back.
will still get it. They're looking
You
at,
probably get lucky.
you might be able to run the corner directly into the red, but now that second one's probably dragging a little bit, and
But even if it does drag,
it may not even leave the forefoot.
it's
Which
just
one?
for me sticking the 5 is like
They're right
This
about
one.
the lots of time thing. You might as well take all the time you need and get this right, or you might
that's
not
there
need
for
that
one
time.
For sure.
well, I
If
think
you
it might
can
be
get
for
by
2.
on the red and hit
This
the
only
red,
has
they
to
go.
leave like 4 inches
Yeah.
to get 2.
So are you playing it to try and...
I don't see this touching that.
Yeah, I kind of think that's going to pull that way pretty hard.
Yeah, but there's so little time. Like it's
Yeah, I hear what you're saying.
'cause right now it's hitting 2 inches of it. But yeah, it's probably it's just it only has to move it a few inches. That's the thing.
Yep.
This one we might have.
This is for 3 if you
Well,
hit
there
it.
is a way you can get all 3 reds with that one.
Yeah. If it hangs, we probably
If your
score.
hair thin, I think you can get one that way, yeah. Whichever one you like, though.
If
think directs in is your best chance.
Yeah, I like that.
I think it's probably sticking that back four one. Like if that's dragging
It might
too.
stick this one, you mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
It's gonna have the wrong turn on it.
Maybe it's this one then. Okay. It's the same as it would have been from here.
That's
It's
right.
just going to be really dead.
Yeah. So what is that? A quarter?
So it looks like they've opted to try to run.
Just under a
The only
quarter.
real good angle is the one on the yellow at the top of the forefoot. The only way to get to it is to run the corner guard over the top of it.
Over the top of this. So they're going to come hit this. Try to go over the top of that to
And you
come
heard
down
Steve
to
talk
hit
about
this.
it's going to be really dead because you're not catching the second one very thick.
Onto the yellow.
And there's still 3 more rocks that you have to move after that. It's probably the only angle that works, but this is a tough shot. This is one where Kelly Knapp, had he stayed out a little bit and he had full access to the red, the run back on the red would have been easier than this.
Close. Yep. Yep.
Oh!
Hits the angle, catches the yellow, and it hits the reds, but dead jams it. It is a steal of one.
No, you can't.
Kelly Knapp now with an 8-2 lead after 6 ends of play.
Yeah. That one was never.
Steve Laycock continue to have last rock when we come back for the 7th.
It all had the wrong.
When you buy a lottery ticket in Saskatchewan, your money really goes a long way. More than 12,000 sport, culture, and recreation groups receive funding from Sask Lotteries every year. With Sask Lotteries, everyone wins.
What's for dinner?
What's for dinner? What's for dinner?
Tell them Boston Pizza's for dinner. From appies and salads to burgers, pasta, and pizza. All delivered to your door. Boston Pizza. Gather round.
Six ends in the books in this Page playoff game. Kelly Knapp with a big lead, looking to punch his ticket through to tomorrow afternoon's final. Steve Laycock has a little work to do to play catch-up at the very least. They'd like to pick their game up here in these last 4 ends to gain some confidence if they have to go into that semifinal tomorrow morning.
And 10 minutes remaining in the 50-50 draw today. Proceeds, of course, go to Estevan Youth Curling. Go to curlsask.ca. All the instructions are there for you to possibly be the winner this evening. The jackpot's over $11,000. So we're actually getting close to where you could come home with just about $6,000 if you've got the lucky ticket. Worst case, you've supported Estevan Junior Curling. Very much appreciated. And let's hope we can get that jackpot just a little bit higher.
Room.
Top 12.
Just play the weight. Whoa. It's way out there.
Juiced her for a second there.
No pocket, guys.
We're just top 8.
Okay. Yeah, a little bit.
To be fair to Steve, a little bit to the Laycock team, they did have a couple of bad picks, which is just plain unlucky.
The way that worked
Steve's
out
first
there.
one. We got it on the inside of that.
Okay, long center.
Well, that's what you have to take. If back tonight when you debrief the game, get ready for tomorrow, they were doing a lot of really good things out here. And then, as you said, Kim, that's unfortunate picks. So you take the things that you did do well out here and build on that for tomorrow.
Good. Yeah. Yeah, bud. Good at those.
Halfway.
Gotta go then. Tighter. You can go for a line too. Line's good.
Two
Running
thrown to the
nice.
top of the rings, 2 corner guards thrown up, and it sounds like the call here was for a tight
Flip
guard.
center.
This might be a little longer than they would have liked. I'll be honest, with a 6-point
Really good
lead, I'm
spot.
surprised they threw it in
Nice,
front
Mikey.
at all.
Yeah.
Shot.
It's like a 9.
Great shot.
Peel.
No. Low.
Easy peel.
8.
Yep.
Boy.
Got Chris.
Chris Heichert moving a few rocks through the rings. The shooter does stay up for center guard, and now the Knapp team can start peeling.
Yep. Clean. Whoa,
Corner
whoa,
guard
whoa,
is
whoa,
very
clean.
long, so just looking to peel the single.
Trying to save her life to start
Shot,
the game.
Mike.
Okay, let's make a good one here.
D-line.
Dynamite.
Like to go
And gotta go.
with this rock.
Like to go a little.
Yeah, go ahead.
It's not terrible.
Room.
Room.
Line's really good, actually.
Okay. Weight's nice. T-line.
T-line.
Just a hair
Seems to be
back.
sliding.
Okay.
Finish your little's actually okay. Just let's stay in the 8 foot though.
All right.
How do I?
Shot, Chris.
Yeah.
I don't know if Kelly could get up there any faster.
Yeah, there's
Clean.
not really much to think about here for the Knapp team.
Yeah.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Peel the
whoa,
guard.
whoa.
They're not going to flirt with chasing.
Get
A little unfortunate. They come across, hit their own, and shooter will
Yeah,
spill
yeah.
far enough that not really protecting any of the rings. Well, that was fortunate.
Good shot.
It's not that good.
Just the one guard to work with now, so
Yeah, I don't think we can hurt
Sean
her.
Meacham looking to come around.
Line's good.
Top 8 only.
Yep, then hard.
Shot rock is open for the moment, trying to bury one here.
Top 4.
Okay, you're good.
Now shot rock is buried. Second shot is open.
Good brush. Right.
Peeling the
peel
guard
it.
towards it. Yep.
Yeah.
Third. A third? Yeah, close. Right.
Is that all it is?
10 half. Yeah.
Whoa.
That's close.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Good try, Brandon.
Just over the top, so Laycock continuing to
Good throw.
sit 2.
With nothing out front to work with, though.
It wasn't a third.
You go there or do you go up inside?
That's too early.
That's the question I'm wondering too. Do you go there and let him keep running the doubles towards that
Yeah.
stone in the 8 foot, or do you go open side and make him play doubles in the house?
Well, either way, you're going to have to get a half shot or a miss. So
Easy early if you can.
Easy early.
See, line's good. It's really
Hey, line's
curling.
nice. Just got to
It's
split
like
center, guys.
halfway only.
It's over curling.
High guard.
Right here. Take a look, Braden.
I gotta go.
It's not light.
Yeah, he threw it light.
Okay.
that's a long one.
Pretty hard.
Play on it.
That's that same rock.
Well, he left a piece of the shot stone.
Just took a left turn
Just
right
stick
on the
around.
hand.
Yeah, I
the
think
only
so.
reason
Kelly,
way
just
over
stick
curl is 'cause
around.
it stopped.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or right there is good.
Like that's a high guard.
Okay.
You think board's too much?
Yeah, I do.
Okay.
Like we can just play half, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just get rid of it.
Not at all worried about giving up 2 here. He just wants to stop
get
the
to know
3.
him, it's
If
really
you
good.
make the hit on this stone,
Still have to play half.
Yeah.
Eh?
roll
I like
over.
that, Kel.
No matter what Steve Laycock makes on his next one, you'll have an open hit on the side to hold him to no more than 2.
Close. Whoa,
Good
whoa,
hack.
whoa, 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 whoa.
Good hack.
Whoa.
Curl.
Trent, Trent, you gotta go for a piece. Gotta go for a piece. Go, go, go.
Makes the hit, comes across,
Right through,
touches
Brennan,
the
right
other
through.
stone.
Okay, Kel,
It
good
is
shot.
just enough to get
That'll
that
work.
yellow out of the rings.
That works.
It's good.
Yeah.
Good sweep.
By the skin of their teeth, every time Laycock thinks that they just might get that miss, they get the half shot. That was really good sweep to get as much of that rock as what they did.
I like the weight that I throw for him.
4, see if he tries it again.
So.
I don't think so, Steve.
The goal was to get rid of the thing, right? So.
I think if you bury this one and Kelly Knapp went to call the same shot, there might be 2 guys laying in front of the hacks.
Yeah. No.
It probably wouldn't get to that because I don't think Brennan would hold the broom for it either.
That's good.
Line
Top
only.
8, guys. Line will be good.
Wait
Top
there.
8. It's full 8.
Top 4. T-line.
T-line.
Good over curl.
Let's clean it.
Off, off, off.
Just split center.
How deep?
Just split center.
Comes to rest, top of the button.
I think.
Kelly Knapp already with the broom down. He's just going to hit the open stone.
Huh? No, we'll just peel it out of there.
Peel it out. Okay.
You want a little less, or this is good?
That's good.
Okay.
Coming into this 7th end with a 6-point lead, really the objective was no more than 2. If you had given up 3 here, then it's steal 1, steal 1, steal 1. Once you've held him to 2 here, now Steve Laycock has to start trying to steal multiples as well. And that gets really difficult.
Clean.
Clean it.
Clean.
Must be good.
Hi, boy.
Back up.
Makes the hit, rolls his shooter out as well. Steve Laycock with his final stone does have the opportunity here. Just needs to hit the rings.
Nothing really matters.
Can pick up his 2 points. Closed within 4, but he'll still have some work to do trying to steal the last 3 ends.
I got the same. Maybe more.
I had it exactly the same.
I had more.
Little straight.
Me too.
Not curling yet.
Probably okay, but.
Brushes have backed
Coming
away.
now.
This is still out in the faster path.
Where are we?
Starting to curl. Kelly Knapp meeting it at the tee line. Had that little bit wider path, but it does get to the middle and slow down.
4 inches of line.
Stops just in time, back 12. 2 points now for Steve Laycock in that 7th end. Closes to 8-4. Still has a lot of work to do. Kelly Knapp will have last rock in the 8th.
This isn't just a beer. This is a double-aged, never-back-down, full-of-heart Western beer. This is a beer brewed by 16 guys who risked it all. Original 16. Underdogs since 1989.
Hi, this is Dustin Keltoff with Saskatoon Auto Connection. I consider it an honor to be able to give back to our curling community, which has been so good to me. Thank you for supporting Auto Connection and making that possible. I would like to do even more with your help. From now until the Sandra Schmerler Foundation Telethon, Auto Connection will donate 100% of the proceeds of its VIP membership sales to the Sandra Schmerler Foundation. If you've been on the fence about trying our service center out, it's time to call us today.
Saskatchewan Championship Curling is brought to you by SaskTel, proud sponsor of the men's Tankard.
Well, 8-4 as we begin play here in the 8th end of this Page playoff game. Kelly Knapp in a strong position to try to put himself through to tomorrow afternoon's final. Steve Laycock did pick up the deuce in 7. They still have some work to do stealing if they're going to get back into this game, but even the deuce, a solid end for that team, and if they're not able to recover here in this game, they definitely need something to build on. This has not been their strongest game. Actually might be their worst game of the Tankard. They played very well even in their one loss.
Thanks, Mike.
Not the way they wanted to start the playoffs.
I know, right? It's hard to predict. It's hard, it really is. Yeah.
As we've commented a few times in this game, Braden Stewart has had an outstanding game getting every end set up for the Laycock team.
There's a 3.
Bit of room.
Line will be all right.
3.
Line's good.
Tight 3.
Make it a good 3.
I think you can clear it. It's starting to curl now.
Curling hard now.
Spread them out a bit, guys.
Get some separation between them.
Good job, Braden. It's good.
Right on top.
Top 8.
Okay. Go then.
As you can see by those percentages,
Running okay.
Trent's having a
We got lots
pretty
of room.
solid game,
Top
keeping
8
up
still.
with
Lots of room
Braden
right
there
now.
as well.
It's running like it's hot.
That's trying. It's top 8.
Oh, right here. Yep.
I can go a bit.
Yep. That's good. Nice spot.
Brings another stone into the top 8 foot.
Right in the nose.
Oh, that's far.
Right, nice.
Chris Eichert being asked to follow that stone down and move it back.
Harder, hard.
Weight's good.
Whoa.
It's not heavy.
Yep.
Yes.
Not heavy go then. Hard.
And they lose the line on that one. It rubs the guard.
That was the other rock
Just
coming.
the way that game is going for them.
What's that?
And there you heard the discussion. They're trying to manage their stones, and Steve was expecting a different stone.
This one?
First,
Yeah.
I thought it was the other one.
Yeah, you're right.
That thing just cuts a little harder. Yeah, wait, just work. That rock just looks a little more.
Yes.
Kelly Knapp counts to 5, says peel the guard.
It's fine.
They were looking for the tighter one, but peels the long guard.
Just don't think it's bad.
Same shot.
Good shot, Mike.
Yeah, same thing. You'll be okay with this one. Throw it the same.
A little more weight. Not much.
Stay close.
Yep.
Hard, guys.
Hard.
By the guard this time. Actually gets just across the face on the red, taps it back, and leaves a pocket between the reds.
Peel.
Might be a double available on the yellows, so he's going to play the stones in the rings. Could simply peel a guard here as well.
Whoa. Whoa. Curl. Curl. Curl.
Makes the head, comes across, nudges the second yellow. Leaves his shooter in front of that pocket.
It's really good.
Still wondering about playing that.
Huh?
For that reason.
Good tosses, bro.
That's fine. Just got to keep doing the same thing.
Well, it's pretty hard. Nice toss.
Back 8, hit that one, roll to the wing. We're setting a wall up back there.
This if you just poke this out a bit, it's pretty good.
Yeah. Yeah, it's the same thing, eh?
Yeah. It's a hair less weight than Chris had.
Hair less?
Yeah. I want to leave that back button.
Just tee.
That's good.
Gotta go.
You can go if you, yeah, you can
Gotta go for weight. Tee line.
Right,
yeah, if your tee line go. If your tee line go.
Tee line.
Hard to move it. Okay.
Peel this.
Yeah, you probably don't want to go
I mean,
yellow.
We're looking pretty good.
Yeah, I don't know. Like,
no, I think you got to peel.
I think we got to peel too.
And
I think so.
Yeah,
Look at the
peel it
scoreboard,
towards the
peel.
open side. There's no reason to risk bringing it back in off the side one.
Yeah, rip it.
That's what they're looking at.
Yes, yes, yes. Really hard. Good.
Brandon Jones with the peel, rolls his shooter out of play.
Crowd out here, eh?
Yeah, it's not bad. It's freaking warm though.
It's hot in here. I thought this game was just hot. Felt hotter, eh?
Comes this way a little bit, it's almost a pocket.
Yeah. Same weight?
Well, I think
all these fucking Knapp fans showed up.
You want that one to
we're
leave.
probably not bringing that back in play, but I mean, you.
Okay.
It's really anywhere from back 8 to hack.
Okay.
I think
let's
keeping
make
that
it
like
one
back
around
8.
back there. Okay.
So looking to get just across the nose on the yellow that's sitting on the center line.
How much then?
Tap it onto the red. It'll move the red behind it, but then when it moves back a little bit, you'll have a bit of a pocket there starting to form.
Line's tight.
Yep, go. Back 8.
Back 12.
Back 12.
Whoa.
Easy.
Whoa. Whoa, it's
Got
running
to
like
cross,
it's
guys.
It's heavy now.
Got to cross.
Back 12.
Get close.
Girl. Pretty good.
That is setting up pretty good for Laycock.
That yellow stone at the top of the forefoot, hard to remove now.
Yeah.
Well, I guess this looks like the ultimate update here from sheet 4.
You could do, I think.
Didn't see how the last end completed, but Jason Jacobson picking up the victory.
Move it 6 inches.
Looks like he picked up another 2 in the 8th end.
Cody was trying a really hard, skinny tick off of a very high corner guard to remove shot that was buried in the forefoot. If he made it, he'd have been sitting 2, but he had to hit about 1/4 of an inch on this high corner and just over curled.
Whoa, whoa. Close.
Brandon Jones looking to make something yellow go away here.
Curl, curl, curl. Good.
Picks it clean.
Okay,
His shooter catches his own stone at the back of the 8-foot. Spins out.
Wow.
Not sure whether that touched the divider or not. Looks like it did.
Where'd you have it, Steve? Sorry. There? More?
It was,
we maybe
4.
could have.
That was generous.
Yeah. We
Back 4.
were sitting so good. There was.
You're trying to get them both behind the tee?
No.
I still think there was enough rocks left.
That was always a risk, though, to get
things behind the tee. There's going to have probably a double. So just move that one red about 6 inches. So
okay.
Tee line back 4.
Okay.
20.
Yeah. Come down here.
That's just T-line.
Yeah,
Little early if you can.
Gotta go. Like, top 12.
Okay, go. It's not top 12, I don't think.
T-line.
That's okay, keep going. You got a good one. Keep going. Whoa. Keep going.
Yeah.
Keep going.
What?
What?
It's a dead even pocket now.
Leave me, please.
No, I was just trying to figure out if I want to go hope for weight or not.
Yeah.
Right?
I think that's the call. We can't do anything with
Steve.
these.
Yeah. It's all right.
That's good.
Really are. We have to. Otherwise,
Shouldn't.
I mean, you can come here.
Yeah, like this is fine too, right?
Oh yeah, for sure. If you move any of these, it's good.
Okay.
Just get rid of this pocket.
Yeah.
Looking about.
I'm guessing we'll probably have
Going to come off the side yellow. He can come into the one that's sitting in the pocket. He can come a little thin and touch his own redstone just to take the pocket away.
Yeah, it's got options here.
Something up on his last one, and this one's kicking. Yeah. Yeah.
I'll throw this quite firm, Brennan.
You're throwing it firm?
Yeah.
You want the same ice?
Shade left.
Whoa! Nope! Whoa! 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 Whoa!
Never! Never!
Okay.
Makes the hit, comes across, touches his own stone, moves two of them through.
Okay.
Steve Laycock might be throwing a guard now.
Yeah, that changes things a bit.
Go like that.
Yeah.
Is it worth it? Discard that.
Yeah. Have him chasing like a quarter rock on either one or else drawing, I think is what we want.
Okay. Which way do you want to go?
I think this way.
Just playing the straight guard.
It's basically just cross center.
I think you have to. It's pretty tough to come in there without leaving a double. And yes, you might steal one that way, but at some point in time you have to steal a deuce. You could cover two here and make him draw against two.
Try and put up a nice wide guard there.
What depth?
Wouldn't that change the outlook of this game?
He's going to be chasing a quarter rock or else drawing regardless. So.
Nice to see him draw, right? Make him hit the pin.
Center line? What are you aiming for?
No, the game like right where we show a quarter rock on both of them. So like just touching center on the right side.
Okay. Oh, I see. Yeah. Okay. I got a halfway.
Mine's good. Little room
Easy
right
early.
now.
3.
Mine's okay.
Might have to go, Braden.
Needs to be a 3.
We're a 3.
We got to curl some. Got to cross center, guys. Just
Give
a
it,
little
buddy.
more than split center. Keep going.
Give her, you
Yeah,
got
go
a good
line.
one.
Go, Braden.
Or
Go,
Braden.
go.
You're getting it.
Close. You're getting close. Yep.
Line only.
That's good.
Okay, you're good.
That's good. Whoa,
You're good. Whoa. Perfect. Good. Where's Steve?
Nice guard.
Well, we'll see if Kelly can make up for that mistake. Put this on the side of the button.
Hope for it.
Get that broom warmed up now.
Yeah, well, we got to
Out of the way.
draw a side button here.
Well, apparently it's Steve Laycock's job to sweep behind the tee line because Sean Meacham's already told him to get the broom warmed up.
Quarter.
We saw last hand for Steve Laycock needing a draw, had to go wide, and it slid all the way to the back 12. Kelly Knapp's got similar ice here. He's well out into the edge of the near the edge of the 12-foot.
On the tee. Well, it looks like it's
This should run for a while out here.
close.
Line's good.
Yeah, line's good. Yep.
Line's
Everyone's
good.
liking it.
Line's good. Weight's good.
Yep.
Line's really
Back
good.
four.
It's curling. Usually when it's
14-6.
curling,
Back
that
four.
means the weight's coming
14-6.
off.
Back 4. No.
Yep.
That's a great shot, bro.
Kelly Knapp tucks it into the back corner of the button. He will pick up the single point. That gives him a 9-4 lead after 8 hands of play. Laycock team having a quick discussion. And I think they've decided that's enough.
Save the energy for tomorrow.
They got to be back on the ice tomorrow morning. So
Thank you.
Kelly Knapp, your 9-5 or 9-4 winner here in the Page playoff game. They move through to the final tomorrow afternoon at 3, and we now have our semi-finalists set. Steve Laycock will be facing off against Jason Jacobson. That game will be 10 o'clock tomorrow morning. You can see that right here on curlsask.ca and SaskTel Max. This game this evening, it was all Kelly Knapp. They could do no wrong, it seemed. They had a couple of miscues early, and Kelly Knapp, the chance for 2, it rolled right over onto a catcher off the side of the sheet and gets his 2 points on a shot when it looked like he might be rolling out.
We saw a lot of very high percentages, a lot of good curling out on the ice tonight. It boiled down to the timing and the magnitude of some of the shots. And our Boston Pizza player of the game is Brennan Jones.
Kelly Knapp is with Nolan Cole at ice level. Nolan?
Okay, thanks, Sean. Kelly, congrats on the win. You were going up against a multi-time champion here tonight, but you took control of the game early and you kind of held it. Take me through the game.
Well, it started off shaky for me personally. Like, the guys came out firing on my team. Like, they just played so solid the whole way through the game. So, you know, they got me through the first bit and just said hang in there, and then I started to make some shots too, which was good. But my guys have just been so solid the whole year, and they kept it up in this one. So now just one more. Steve, yeah, he's a tremendous champion, of course, and we knew that they were going to be super tough tonight. So that was a big win for us.
I know our crew got a couple signs in the crowd, so you had a lot of fan support tonight. Just talk about the support you had.
Yeah, the support's been incredible. Like, the crowd out there was incredible. I heard a lot of chanting, a lot of cheering, so Estevan's doing a great job. And then just all the social media stuff from our fans and people too has just been incredible, so we really appreciate that. It's not going unnoticed.
Kelly, just talk to me about the week as a whole, because it seems like your group's been pretty consistent throughout.
Yeah, we've been consistent the last while. We've got a lot of confidence in our game right now. We trust in each other. I think we have a really good attitude out there too, that when we miss a shot, we don't get too down. So we just have to try and keep that up, because tensions are going to be high tomorrow, so we have to keep doing what we're doing.
Last one for you, just your mindset heading into the final tomorrow afternoon.
Just treat it like any other game right now. Like, obviously it's a first-time final for me, so I just want to try and keep it as normal as possible, because of course there's going to be nerves there. It's just how you handle them. So,
congrats on the win. We'll see you tomorrow.
Thank you. Hi everyone back home. See you.
Well, a strong performance by the Knapp team. They pick up the 9-4 win here in the Page playoff game that moves them directly through to the final tomorrow afternoon. Steve Laycock will have another chance tomorrow morning in the semifinal. He'll face off against Jason Jacobson, who was an 8-3 winner over Cody Hartung here in the Page 3-4 game. Kelly Knapp, brother Trent, the first teams through to the final tomorrow afternoon. We've got semifinal and final action coming for you tomorrow. 10 o'clock in the morning, it's the semifinal. 3 o'clock in the afternoon, it's the final. You'll find it all here on the Curl Sask live stream and SaskTel Max.